Hey everybody, welcome back to my Diablo 3 Let's Play. And today we're going to continue in the cathedral on level 4 right now. Destroy that. Look over here, nothing. And off camera I salvaged all of the weapons and armors that were in my inventory that were pretty much useless. And I identified the special pants that I found which were actually pretty good, and I found out you can identify them whenever you want by right-clicking them. I didn't see that last time, sorry about that.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
And it's pretty much it. We don't want to go there yet. Oh. Well, that's weird. A little late for that. Dead end. Come on. Buddy. Over here. Come on. What's your fucking problem? Please. There we go. Okay. Let's go down here. And let's get this book.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Very interesting. Ooh. More black magic. Can you see me? I guess not. Oh yeah, I don't think I told you guys how I got into video games. So I guess I'll tell you guys. Basically, I live in like a two-story house. I live on the first floor, and my cousins, or uncle and aunt and their kids, live on the second floor. And when I was a kid, I used to hang out with my cousin like all the time, like every single day. I would like go upstairs and hang out with him. He's like 5 years older than me, so like everything that he did I thought was cool. He was an older kid, and he really liked Star Wars, video games, and Lego, so I got into that. And basically all I did when I was a kid, I just played with toys and that's it. But then I really wanted a video game like the PlayStation 2. That's when he had. And basically then one day I got a hernia, I guess, and I had to go to the hospital to get surgery to remove it, I guess. And basically like after I had the hernia removed, or however you cured or whatever, I don't even know what hernia is. I just know that I had it. And basically after the surgery was done, my parents, while we were in the waiting room, my parents saw me looking over at like the waiting room for kids, and they had like this GameCube or whatever, and they saw me like wanting to play, and they asked me if I wanted like a video game for Christmas, and I was like yeah. And so like on the Christmas for when I was in first grade, I got a PS2 and I played it like all the time. Like I really liked it. And then yeah, it's pretty much how I got my first video game, like getting a hernia. Probably get one eventually, but who knows. And so the only games I played were like Star Wars games. Eventually I got like a Game Boy, and the only games I played in there were Star Wars, because I was like a big Star Wars fan. So all the games I played, all I ever talked about, and all the toys I had. A better helmet. Oh, not really. And eventually my I got a DSi when I was like in 6th grade, I want to say. And basically I wanted to get a Star Wars game for it because I was like the only games I played Star Wars, and they didn't have any games out for it. And so like I just picked whatever game I saw at the store, and I saw this Pokemon game, and I like never played Pokemon before, at least not that much. So I just got it, and I like instantly liked it because I like never got to Pokemon when I was a kid. And like when I was in 6th grade, I played it and I really liked it, and I just got like super into it. Like I bought all the cards, the toys, I watched the TV show, and I'm like 15 right now, so that was like 2010, 11 around there. So I was like a little bit on the bandwagon until I was in 6th grade. And yeah, I really got into Pokemon. I got all the games, and well, at least for the DS, because my Game Boy didn't work anymore. And of course there's no Pokemon games on the PS2 because it's a Nintendo game. And I basically wanted to play the old school Pokemon game, like the one for the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance, but I didn't have any of them. So I asked some of my friends how I could like play them, and they told me to get like this emulator, which I didn't know what it was, and I'm sure everybody knows what it is. If not, it's like this program on your computer where you could play like old school games, or like even like some Mario games too. Like you could play NES games, Super Nintendo games, Nintendo 64 games, PS1, even PS2, and Game Boy. And basically I got a Game Boy emulator, and I played Pokemon on there a lot of times. And the website I downloaded all my ROMs from, which are basically like the games for the emulator, they like when you download games, like even like when you buy stuff, they show like recommendations on what else you should buy, and they showed me some Final Fantasy games, and I never liked Final Fantasy, I never played it before, but I just gave it a try, and I like really liked it instantly. Because I never played an RPG before, and that's how I got into RPGs like Diablo and MMOs and other stuff in Dragon Quest. And after I got into Final Fantasy, I got like all the ROMs I could get for them on all the emulators, and then I wanted to like, I don't know, I had like this feeling that I had to own the physical copies, even though I already had pretty much all the games on emulators, except for the PS3 ones, of course. And basically so I wanted to play like I already had a PS2, so I could only like, and the PS2 only had like Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, 11 and 12, and 11 was an MMO. So I could just buy them, but I wanted the old school ones too. And basically I have to get like an NES and an SNES to play them. The process to play them. But then I found out that they made remakes for them on the PS1, like Final Fantasy Origins, Chronicles, and Anthology. And I was like, if I get a PS1, I can get like pretty much all the games except for 3. So, man, I owe homework. What the fuck? Come on. Dude, die, come on. Am I like out of arrows? I don't think so. Oh, basically, where was I? Final Fantasy. Yeah, I was on Final Fantasy. Basically, I wanted to play all the old school ones, and they had the remake on the PS1. So I just ordered all the games off of Amazon, like all the Final Fantasy games on the PS1. And I decided I would play them on my PS2, and when they arrived, I was right, I could technically play them on my PS2, but they wouldn't save, they just wouldn't save, like I couldn't load the game, I couldn't save it, it wouldn't access my memory card because I just used the PS2 memory card. Then I found out on the internet, like I think Yahoo Answers or something like unreliable, that you have to use a PS1 memory card, so I ordered a PS1 memory card, and it never came, so I had to order another one, and then it came, and then I tried using it on my PS2, and it wouldn't work. And then I found out you could only use them on the PS1, so I was like, shit. So I was at a thrift store where I think my cousin, and basically I saw a PS1, and I wanted to get a button since it was a thrift store. I didn't think that it would work, but it was only $3, I think. So I was like, it's kind of worth it. I mean, if it doesn't work, only lasts $3, so I bet him. And it doesn't come with like one of the cables, so I had to use one of my PS2 ones, which luckily it worked, which is like good news. And then like I plugged it in,
How are criminals treated in your
and I put in my memory card and my game, and I start playing them, and it doesn't save. I find out that my memory card isn't like formatted or whatever, so I formatted it and I still won't save. So what happened was that the battery inside of it like ran dry or something. I don't know. And then so I asked my dad if he could like replace it or something, because he's kind of good with like, cause he installs car alarms, so I just figured that maybe I could give it to him. And so I gave it to him, and then he like kind of like fixed it up for me, and he did. Like it stayed alright for like a few weeks, and then at the time I was playing Final Fantasy IV. I had like 40 hours in, and I was already like on the final dungeon. Where and then I stopped playing for like a week because it was the end of summer and I had to go to school. When I came back over the weekend to play, all my data was gone. Like I figured that it must be that I didn't play for a while and maybe the battery ran dry or something. And it turns out that the battery in the memory card cracked or like broke or something. And so like all the data I had in it was lost, and that like really bummed me out because I was like almost at the end of the game. And then a few weeks earlier, before that, my first memory card I ordered came, so and it worked perfectly fine, so I just used that. So like last summer was like pretty much hell because I couldn't play any of my, I could play, I just couldn't save them, my PS1 games. But now I can, so it's nice. But I spent like a lot of time and money on that thing. Kind of interesting how like just asking my friends like how I could play like Pokemon like on like computer or something led me to like getting into RPGs. Okay, this is like a dead end. Yeah, I probably swore I could go up here, but I should probably head back up there. Oh, no book? Oh well. Okay. So alright guys, feel free to like leave in the comments like how you got into video games or whatever, like I don't know, like when you had like a tough time with like game seed or something like that, I don't know. Oh, big guys. These ones that, yeah, there's two snakes.
My hatred is too low.
Oh, little guys. I get better inventory? No. Okay. What's over here? I hope I didn't tell a story too quickly. It's hard remembering all of that. Let's go in here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I got
I
you.
need more hatred.
Get you guys. And yeah. Okay. Let's read the right way. I don't want to progress too much. I want to explore the whole dungeon. Okay, I'll go up here. So guys, I have like this. I don't want to call it a fetish because that sounds kind of gross, but like, well, I don't know. Like, I have this thing where like, if I play a game, I have to like explore everything, like get everything. Well, maybe not get everything, but like explore it all, like uncover every corner, like leave no stone unturned. I don't know. I just have things so like when like in Diablo 3, I have to collect every dungeon, like every corner of the own world, like make sure like my map isn't like shaded. I want to explore everything. It's not a completionist thing because I want to try to get like all the trophies or like all the items or collectibles. I just like just try to like do the game while getting like the most out of it, like exploring everything. Not sure there's a name for that. Well, oh yeah, the main reason I wanted to get the my PS1 games was because the one RPG or video game in general that I was looking forward to like the most was Final Fantasy 7 because I heard like reviews about the whole series or just the game in general that it's like one of the best games ever made, and like, you know, it's like this really good game and I get like really pumped for it. But like when I tried like just testing it out on my PS1 emulator, it like wouldn't work that well. Like the game played normally and everything, but when you got into battles, like your health bar, your like magic, and like, you know, all that stuff, your items like wouldn't appear like the bottom screen, like it would just be black, and then like everything else will, like you could see everything else, but like the bottom screen like wouldn't show up, like it wasn't like you couldn't see it. It's like a really important part of an RPG, being able to see like what you're doing. So yeah, so the main reason why I got the PS1 games was because of FF7, Final Fantasy 7, that I was looking forward to the most. I wasn't sure if my other PS1 games were like that. I hope not. I don't know.
I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
If it is truly evil, it does not care.
But the light is both a literal and figurative foe of evil.
There we go. And I already beat Final Fantasy 7, and I have to say what it does, like one of the best games ever made. Of course you disagree with me, but like I think that's a really good game. I really like the story, and the gameplay was really good. It had a good character development, and so and all that stuff. I won't spoil anything in case anybody hasn't played it. I already watched Advent Children, the movie that came out after Final Fantasy 7, but I haven't played Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus, or Before Crisis. Because I don't, well, Dirge of Cerberus I could probably play it. I still have my PS2 where I could just get the ROM. Crisis Core I can't because I don't have a PSP or a PSP emulator. That sucks. That game, like, even like I just barely beat it like last year or something, and like really that's an impression on me, like the whole plot of the game and everything. I don't want to spoil anything. Take a few. And not you. I going in a... Probably going in a circle here. What's over here? Good. Yeah. Alright, we got reconnected by the map. Okay. I'm gonna just backtrack back to this dungeon. To like the left part, because it's too much of a long way to go from the other way. Once I have time to, I just want to make it to the next floor, because what I noticed is that here in this dungeon, after I logged out of the game, I found a portal back to the dungeon, and it transformed me to like the 4th floor, which is like really good. I have to go to like the first 3 floors, or I don't think I needed to, because oh wait, no, nothing happened, because the first 3 floors were probably like the original cathedral, and this one was like a shortcut from outside when I saved the king. So I'm not sure.
Feel my wrath.
We'll see. If it does spawn me like on the floor I left off, and that'd be really cool. So we won't end this episode until I make it to our next floor, which will probably be soon, because there's not that much else to explore here. They can only be hiding in like one place.
What skill should I master?
I got the blessing when I'm almost done on this floor and the session. The mouse is... I don't know if it's the mouse of the game, like part of the game, because when I click on something it doesn't react the way, like right away. Yeah, there's Diablo there. There's the distance and start spamming my attacks. Ah, skeleton. No. Where did this come from? Man, this place really reminds me of the giant temple and Lego Star Wars, the first one. Like, pretty much like, before you get into like the data room or whatever it's called, like after you when you're outside of the giant temple, when you come in the Lego game, you pretty much like this like a library that kinda like this, or like what was before in like the red and bluish. And then you go into like this really big blue room with like all the holocrons and like that. That's what it reminds me of. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to sound crazy. Oh, I'm actually be done with this dungeon. Yeah, it might be done. Or close at least. And the portal. I don't want to go there yet. Oh jeez. No, God. Yeah, the way. 2. Yeah. Where did it come from? Can I finish in this session? Let's find out. Out of the way.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
There are forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever
Down
imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these signs, but I do not...
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
What's
May
going on?
death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Better? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. No reward. Over here. Nothing. Can we finish this dungeon in this session? Let's find out.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Okay, I got all the pillars. Let's come up here. Okay, I got you. You. Got you. Okay. I'm not sure if I'll finish this in this episode. Well, I'll try. Like, I may just extend the episode just to like finish this dungeon. Because I feel like we're almost done. Okay, got you guys.
How should I trade?
Nothing there. I'll just open the gate just for like, why not? Okay. Hopefully we're almost done here. This dungeon. Come on. Now not a good time to be doing this to me. Are we done yet? No idea. Come on, open. Oh. Oh my god, how did that work? That's so laggy. Well, I mean, that thing's on red. But, god damn it.
The fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
Okay, hopefully this is the boss or whatever. Okay, I think it's the boss.
You will never defeat me!
Hurry up.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered.
Ooh. Dead end. Yeah, just kill me, it's so cool. That bastard. Come on, I don't have time for this. Oh, well, I do, but this episode not make it too long. You know, it's already, even though my episodes are like half an hour. Are there any like power-ups down here that make this go faster? I don't think so. Let's kill him. Okay, die, bastard. That's... No, get out of there. Oh, where's my mouse? Where is it? Okay. Oh, dodge. The ring for. There we go. Whoa. What the fuck? Wait, lag, I guess? I don't know. Oh, big difference. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, mouse, move, come on, mouse. I'm glitching. Mouse. Work for me. Yeah. Wait, what? Upgrade now. Thank you for playing Star Edition. You may continue to play, but need to upgrade in order to enjoy your quests, higher levels, and more chance with more monsters. Wait, what does it mean? This is the full version. I mean, this was a gift from my friends. Did they give me a Star Edition? Ooh, this would suck for the playthrough. Wait.
What skill should I master?
Wow, really? Like, this is the end? Wow. This is bad for the Let's Play. I can't go back to town.
I need to go back.
Oh, there we go. It was just fucking... Whoa. It still is. Man, I can't believe my buddy did this to me. So, what quest? Oh, my bad, potion. What was the journal? Oh, I guess this is the end for Diablo 3? I'm sorry guys, I swear I did not know. He just gave me Star Edition. Like, he just gave me like this code to 10. Well, I don't know what he did. He just like, hey, I gave you Diablo 3 for you. Like, did you buy it? Like, yeah, just let me put on your computer. And I was like, oh, sure. Oh, I'm really sorry guys. I did not know he would put a dick blue on me. So, I'm not gonna ask you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Just do whatever you guys feels right for this kind of stuff. So, I hope you're ready for the next game I play. Okay, like guys, sorry about all of this. Okay, see you guys next time.